Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and, of course, Drew Nation. They created a casket with your name on it, but didn't know they were going to be the one to fall inside. Evil, wicked people, they will monitor you, and they'll monitor your spirit. They can use certain things to monitor you. A casket was used to keep tabs on you. They were monitoring you with a casket because they wanted something evil to befall you in your life. They were trying to watch and make sure that life was something that would flee from you. They didn't want you to be alive much longer. What they didn't realize is that that same thing was going to take place in their life. They were monitoring you with this casket, watching over you with this casket, doing spiritual wickedness and witchcraft with this casket, and hoping that you would be 6 feet deep. They wanted some type of tragedy to overcome your life. They were tired of seeing the good things happen to you, tired of watching you get blessed, tired of watching you do your best. They hated to see you win, not knowing that you are divinely protected. And this would never happen to you. It wouldn't take place in your life, but unfortunately, it's going to take place in theirs. God does not suffer a witch to live. These witches and these warlocks that want to cast spells on other people, they have theirs coming to them. They were monitoring your progress, and they put your name on this casket. They had it in their mind that you were going to be undertaken by the Undertaker, that you were going to be caught up with this tragedy, caught up with this negativity. They thought the spell was going to work. They thought that they were going to be able to attract this evil and this negativity into your life, smiling in your face, playing like they're for you, but the whole time this person was against you, doing things in the dark, shadows of wickedness, where no one knew but them. No one knew but them. No one would know but them. That's what they thought. But God sees all. And that's why you're divinely protected. Because God saw this the whole time they were doing this. God knew what they were up to. He saw their evil and their wicked devices. But no weapon formed against you will prosper. None of these wicked devices that they're trying to use against you are going to be successful. You're not going to get hurt. You're not going to be the one in the casket. You're not going to be the one to fall in that casket. See, they tried to use that casket as a ditch. They tried to dig a ditch for you, not knowing that they would be the one to fall inside. Not knowing that them monitoring you and trying to put curses on you was going to be their destruction. You could call it death by design, what they designed for you is going to cause them whatever they wished for you. Whatever they wanted to take place in your life, whether it be bad finances, whether they wanted to see you lose your job, whatever ditch they dug, whatever death they wanted to take place in your life, that's theirs now. They can't escape it. You can't escape trying to cause a tragedy for someone else. You can't escape trying to make someone suffer because that's what you want to see. They wanted to see you go through some stuff. I mean, the hate that they have in their heart is unmeasurable. You always knew when you were in their presence that this person had it out for you. And some of these people, they want to take us out. Some of these people, they don't want to see us live. It's just the way it is. Not everybody wants to see you breathe. Not everybody wants to see you walk the face of this earth. It's just the way it is. It's just what some people wish for others. It's just what some people have it in their heart for other people. You speaking the truth about how somebody felt about you and saying whatever they wish for you is going to end up happening to them is not being an evil person. You're not wishing death on someone because you're saying, yo, whatever they wanted for me, that's what they're going to get. That's the truth. Whatever somebody wishes for you, that's what they get. That's why you don't wish death and things like that on people, because you can't help but get whatever you wish for a person to yourself. That's why it's good to wish the best for others. It works the same way. You wish good on others, you're going to receive good. But just because you speak on someone's death wish for you, and now you realize that whatever they wished for you is going to befall upon them, befall them. What they wanted to take you out is going to end up taking them out, because you merely speak on that fact. It doesn't mean anything's going to happen to you. It doesn't mean that you're wishing bad on them. You're not wishing bad on them, and that doesn't mean you even want anything to happen to them. That's what I meant to say. But the fact that they wanted something to happen to you deliberately, they wanted to see you go through some type of pain, some type of horrific accident, some type of trouble, some type of horrible experience. They actually want to see you go through those things. That's what all that hate is about. That deep-seated hatred. They don't just hate you because they don't want you to win. They don't just hate you because they don't want you to succeed. There's more to it than that. They don't want you to succeed. They probably don't want you to breathe. I mean, why wouldn't you want someone to succeed? Why wouldn't you want, if you don't want to see someone win, you probably don't want to see them live. That's just how it is. It's just how dark and how deep hate gets. If they'll hate you one way, what's stopping them from hating you another way? And just because people will discuss these kinds of things doesn't mean this person is just death centered. It's reality. This is real. There are some, what's wrong with talking about it? There are some people out there that wish harm for others, that want bad for others, and that bad that they wish for others is going to happen to them. These actual topics and videos are needed because this could potentially stop someone from being one of those kinds of people. This could actually put it in someone's mind and put it in their heart to turn their life around and to not want to see some type of harm happen to someone else. This isn't all we care about on this channel, but these are topics that we discuss on this channel sometimes. When you dig a ditch for someone, you're going to fall into it. The Bible says that. You dig a ditch for somebody, they're going to fall into it. You wish bad for someone, that bad that you wished for them, you're going to fall into it. That's real. That's life. You're not a bad person because of that, because you speak the truth. Not everybody can handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Some people hear the truth and they get soft. Speaking that someone is going to get what they tried to cause for you is not wanting that to happen to them. Somebody wanting death for you and then you saying that's what they're going to get because that's what they wanted for you, that's not you wishing or wanting any bad for that person. Just to clear that up in case anyone doesn't understand that. What they wished for you, what they wanted you to experience, what they wanted to happen to you in your life, what about that? People forget that. Oh, save a soul. Oh, this and that. This person is an evil person. They're going to get what they deserve. Evil is going to be wiped out. Evil is going to be destroyed. Evil is going to be overtaken. Someone with a corrupt, dark spirit and an evil heart, they're going to get exactly what they deserve. And there's no way around that. That's what you're supposed to say. We're not judging people. That's what's going to happen to them. That's what the book says. If anything, this type of conversation will save a soul. This type of conversation will put the type of fear in a person that will keep them on the right track, keep them on the right path, keep them from doing wrong or harm to someone because they don't want that harm done to them. Do unto others as you want done unto you. That's the golden rule. You break it, you get your just desserts. You get back what you put out. That's a reality. You can't escape that reality because that's not what you like. You can't avoid that just because you don't like hearing it. That's real. There's consequences for people's actions. People can act a certain way, but no one will say anything. People will do evil, but no one will say anything. They'll put your name on a casket and no one will say anything. They'll wish negative for you, but no one will say anything. They'll want to see harm and bad things happen to you, secretly wishing you bodily harm, but no one will say anything. But the minute someone has the heart and the gumption to say, yo, they're going to get back what they put out. Oh, well, you know what? Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Speak against evil like I'm doing. Help change some minds. Help get some people on the right track. But yo, the Bible says you reprove a wicked man or you reprove a fool, they're gonna give you an attitude. If you reprove somebody that's righteous, they're gonna thank you. If you tell somebody that's righteous, yo, change this, you're doing the wrong thing, they're gonna say thank you, bro. They're gonna shake your hand, they're gonna give you a hug. Yo, I appreciate that. You care about my life. Do it to the wrong kind of person, do it to an evil person, they're gonna get upset and catch your attitude and want to do you even worse. They're gonna get wicked and get evil. The people who do bad are going to get bad for what they do. There's no way around that. You're either a good person or you either want to do good or you either are doing bad. And if you're doing bad, you're going to get exactly what you deserve. There's no way around that. If you do bad, you're going to get bad. That's how the universe works. Checks and balances. Checks and balances. If you do something wicked, what do you think is going to happen? You want something bad to happen to someone, what do you think is going to happen? You wish bad for someone, what do you think is going to happen? The person who's wishing bad, person who wants to see something horrific or terrible happen to someone or their person, it's going to happen to them. You can't wish bad on someone without you experiencing what you're wishing for them when it's bad. They done put your name on a casket in one way or another. They done wanted to see something bad happen to you in one way or another. They done wanted something horrible to happen to you in one way or another. And you crazy as all heck if you think they're not going to get that back. You bugging. If you think God's just going to sit back and, okay, they're going to get that back. They wanted some get back. Well, guess what? They about to get it back, all right. They're going to get it back. And yeah, we're not wrong for saying that. We're not speaking any evil. We're not speaking any negativity. This conversation is extremely positive. And if anybody doesn't like it, then you don't like God. You don't like the truth. You don't like fairness. This world is unfairness, but guess what? God is fair. What do you think it means when it says God is a just God? He's just. God is just. And the wicked shall be wiped away like a whirlwind. Just like a whirlwind comes in, just like a tornado comes in and destroys, the wickedness are going to be destroyed and taken away and turned to nothing. Just like a tornado, how it comes and destroys and then it's nothing and it leaves nothing. That's what's going to happen to the wicked. They're going to be overtaken and destroyed and turned to nothing, turned to dust. You cause destruction in other people's lives, you're going to get destroyed. You think you got the power to try to destroy somebody else's life and ruin their life? Well, guess what? Power is going to destroy your life and ruin your life. Power is another word for God. God's going to destroy your life and ruin your life. And it's all because of what you chose to do and what you chose to be. And that same power that you tried to use for somebody else is going to be used to destroy you and your evil and your wickedness. I love these type of videos. If you can't tell, I love these type of topics. This is real here. They're going to get it. They're going to be the ones to fall in. They're going to be the ones to fall in. And if people don't like hearing that, then you just don't like the truth. That's the truth. The truth is, if you get evil for evil, that's the truth. You got people out here not doing evil. You got people out here doing good for evil. People will be evil to us. We do good for it. You think we're just going to keep doing good, and then because we're doing good for their evil, we're doing good for their evil, because if we do evil, the same thing is going to happen to us. Something's going to happen to us. Vengeance belongs to the Lord, doesn't it? Vengeance belongs to the law. Lord is an ancient word for law. Vengeance belongs to the law. The law states is what you put out is what you get back. That's the law. It's like breaking the law. Oh man, I broke the law, officer. I don't deserve that. It's not how it works. He was so good. Well, in that moment right there where he did what he did, he was so bad. But the world is backwards. People are going to care more about the evil ones committing these devastating acts than the ones that are out here trying to do the right thing. You do the right thing, they're going to treat you like you're the evil one. There's some scriptures on that too. They look at the good like they're evil, and they look at the evil like they're good. There's scriptures on that too. But woe unto those who do good, who do evil acts for good, thinking that their evil acts are good. Woe unto them. They're gonna get destroyed. It's gonna be like Black Rob. Whoa, like whoa. Most High get done dealing with them, you're gonna be like, whoa. Glad I'm not on that side. And that's why God does that. That's why he destroys the wicked the way he does. That's why wicked people get theirs the way they do. Because God wants that to be a sign and a wonder. You people are foolish, won't believe unless you get a sign and a wonder. People are foolish. They won't believe unless they get a sign or a wonder. People are foolish. thinking they could just keep going and keep going and keep going like the Energizer Bunny of evil, and think nothing's going to happen. No, something will happen. It will happen. It will happen. And whatever they put out is exactly what they deserve. They're going to get that. They're just desserts. The Lord's revenge is even sweeter. I didn't even have to do nothing. The Lord's revenger is sweet as pie. You keep letting God fight your battles for you, and you keep letting these people destroy themselves. Somebody was trying to monitor you by putting your name on a casket. They wanted to attract a tragic experience for you in your life, and you think they not gonna get that back? You crazy. They gonna get that back and then some. They gonna fall into that casket and be trapped by their own evil deeds and acts. Yes, them, the person who was committing evil works against other people, innocent people, just out of mere jealousy. Pure jealousy, pure evil-hearted, hatred in their heart, letting it get to them, letting it corrupt them, letting it contaminate them, letting it take over their mind, body, soul, and spirit. And then they go out and act on those feelings. They go out and act on that temptation, getting overtaken by the temptation of evil acts and deeds, thinking ain't nothing gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, all right. They're gonna get that back. Witchcraft and all the types of darkness and things. They're gonna get that back. They got theirs coming to them. If people don't like the way that sounds, that's life. You're not saying anything about them doing evil, but you have something to say about the person that's speaking up against it. They're going to get that. I don't want them to do this. I don't want anything to happen to them. Stop being so soft. You don't know, you don't know what's in their heart, but God does, and He's going to judge them accordingly. All we're doing is saying whatever they put out is what they get back. That's real. You want something to happen to someone and it's bad? Well, guess what? Whatever you wanted that was bad, that's what they get. But no one has anything to say about what they wanted for us, though. Nobody has anything to say about what they were doing against us, though. Well, you know what? Are you evil just like they are? You wicked just like they are? He who's without sin cast the first stone. Well, you just gonna let them just keep doing evil, and just God's not just gonna let that happen. That evil acts are not going to be able to continuously be committed against righteous people, and nothing is going to happen. Speaking against what someone did is not throwing a stone at them. What saying what somebody did and saying that they're going to get that back, that's not throwing a stone at them. This person is going to get back everything that they did to you and then some. Oh my God, how dare you? What's wrong with y'all who feel like that? They're going to get that back and then some. You should be speaking out against those kinds of acts as well. They're going to get it. If they didn't want it to happen to them, they shouldn't have did it. You don't want to go to jail for robbing a bank? Don't rob a bank. Oh, officer, man, I know I robbed that bank. Shut up. You going to jail, fool. You just robbed a bank. They just committed an evil act. They just put something bad out into the universe and wanted something to happen to somebody. Now, if they get back what they put out, isn't that justice? Isn't God a just God? They don't get that back. You ain't even got to worry about that. You ain't even got to take care of that. God's going to handle that. Vengeance is mine, doth saith the Lord. He going to get that back. You ain't got to do nothing. Let God handle it. let go and let God, right? That's exactly what we're doing. Don't be mad at me because I just spoke about it. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. We out.